Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Age of Water. This is a game that's now finally been released. I do apologize, last time I did a video on this I said it had been released. It was in beta, but it is now finally released on Steam. A link will be down in the description for the game. But after playing this game for quite an extensive time, I am gonna do a few tips and tricks videos. A lot more will be coming out on the channel for a while, or at least the near future will be Age of Water. And yeah, this first video is going to be about what boats I feel you should go for early game. Again, a boat you can get quite early, but it also sets you up quite substantial for your sort of start of your game, or at least early game, that is. So yeah, if you do want to see more, please do like, subscribe, turn on that notification, and we will get into this right away, because I'm in the base. But quests are how you will level up quite quickly. Okay, now one sort of boat that I used when I first started was just a scatty boat, rank 1. Okay, now this is a basic boat, nothing too special. Make sure it's all wood. When you're looting, when you're scavenging the world, you're not gonna want metal, because if you have metal, you're not gonna be able to repair your ship. If you can't repair your ship, well, that's a bit of a waste of time, because, well, you'll just keep sinking. Okay, so I would always recommend, when you first start now, when materials are tight, you want to keep it as wood. Okay, now this is roughly what you'll probably see when you first start. You've got a couple of wind turbines and a couple of machine guns. This is all you really need. Quite frankly, this is all you really need. When you first start, this is all you need, is a speedy boat or a fast boat with just a little bit of health and a couple of guns. Okay, now where we will then start to change is when it comes to leveling yourself up. Okay, so this is our boat at the minute. We shall launch this. We'll go to the base and we'll cast off. Okay, cast off in that boat. Now your next challenge is just to do quests until you can get your helmsman all the way up to level 8. Now level 8 allows you boarding 1. Okay, so that means you can board another vessel. And then we've got the ship captain, level 2. These are the two things you need. Okay, so this currently, and all the boats you'll have will be tier 1 boats. Okay, so this is a tier 1 boat. All of the boats you'll have will be tier 1 boats. Now, once you've got your captain all the way up to level 8, once you've got yourself up to level 8, you'll then have the ability to board other vessels and to captain a level 2 ship. Okay, so that is the key thing here. You can get this nice and early, and to be honest, you might even be level 8 by the time you get to 3 whales. Okay, so we've got our helmsman to level 8. We've got boarding 1, and we've got shipman level 2. So the next thing we need to do is we need to go down and find our tier 2 ship. Okay, now we'll do that at this marker right here, number 6, or I'm now going to make it number 1, which is, it says N15. Okay, so that's N15 is where we are looking to go. Right, so we are now at roughly N16. Okay, so that's this square here, and in this square you will find a couple of sharkies. Okay, so you'll have 2 sharky boats come out, and what you'll find is you'll need to board one of them. Okay, so what I recommend is I would try and kill them. So here they are now. So you've got one there and one there. I would try and kill one of them, and then I would try and kill one of them and then try and board the other one. That's that sharky boat dead. And now we've got our second one. So the way you should try and breach or try and board another boat is to kill off the turrets. So kill your one turret. And once you've killed one turret, so this guy on the back is almost, oh, it's really difficult when they're lagging. So that one is dead. Now, once you've killed one turret, you want to try and kill the Helmsman. Helmsman's the next one you want to kill. So Helmsman's wounded. Helmsman's wounded. We've still got a gunner, but we're going to ignore the gunner for now. Okay, so we are going to just try and kill this Helmsman. Once the Helmsman is gone, should be soon. Yep, there we go. So the Helmsman is now dead. Okay, so the boat will not move. Moving at the minute because it's lagging. So now the Helmsman's dead. I can stop and I can focus on killing this gunner. Zoom in and aim onto him. Sort of ignoring everyone else at the minute. I'm even ignoring the fact that I've got a hull breach. Purely because I know that I've got quite a bit of ability to just sit here. And I'm just gonna, which is why I do recommend this boat. I've got 4 blacked out areas, which are hull breaches, but I'm not really doing anything about it because I personally don't see the point. Okay, so almost got him. Once I've killed him, I can then get boarding. So once you've killed all of the characters on board, you will then have the ability to board. So I will then hold E to board, and you'll be required to have 2 things: a boarding kit or a fire extinguisher. I don't have either, which was bad of me. So I'm gonna have to sync this one. But once you click board, once you click boarding, transfer everything onto your boat, and then I will show you what you get. We'll now enter 3 whales.
City of 3 whales is open.
We're going into the base because we've just got our new boat. And when you get your new boat, it will look something like, let's enter this. It will look something like this. This here is your new tier 2 boat. Now I have again changed everything to wood. Okay, you don't want to have any metal on it. It's just too expensive early game, and it's quite slow. This boat has a maximum speed of 42. It's got quite good power, quite good hull damage, and it's got quite good space. So this is your TK7 Marlin torpedo boat, and this is your tier 2 boat that you are looking to use for your main boat. Okay, so this personally is my recommendation for any newcomers. You want to try and get a tier 2 boat as quick as you can. It's a big upgrade, and it will allow you to do your quests very efficiently.